Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SuddenlyNinja and you are watching a new episode of Indie Beginning. This episode I decided to take a look at a game that's a little more lighthearted to offset the grim and dark episode I did last Tuesday featuring This War of Mine, and just in time for today's episode a copy of Costume Quest 2 landed in my inbox, so I decided to have a look at it and I have come to a few conclusions. First off, something immediately apparent to me is that this game is best enjoyed when you have actually played the first game, Costume Quest 1, in order to fully enjoy the second part. Although it is not a requirement in order to grasp the playstyle and mechanics, which are fairly simple for an adventure game by distributors such as Double Fine, it makes the game a much smoother experience when you actually understand some of the more obscure references to previous events in the game's timeline. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the Costume Quest franchise, the game focuses around the Feast of Halloween, during which you control an assortment of child characters in a rich and open-world environment. You'll do quests, you play mini-games, collect candy as a currency, and you fight enemies you meet in the wild in a separate combat area, usually styled to the environment you're in. The combat system is your basic party-oriented, turn-based combat system with separate health bars for each party member and unique attack moves, so nothing new there. However, Costume Quest differentiates itself by giving the player the ability to select which party member fulfills what role in your party by giving them a different Halloween costume, and it's here that the game comes into its own. There's a limited amount of roles in the game, such as a tank, a healer, or a straight-up damage dealer, and the amount of costumes available also slightly disappointed me, but for an adventure with an average runtime of about 6 hours, that's a decent amount of content to be discovered, crafted, and utilized before you see the credits rolling. However, once you've played through the game, there is little to no incentive to play it again. Quests will be the same, people will say the same things, the world will look the same, there is no real mechanic in place to ensure a unique experience. What I will say, though, is that the story and characters portrayed in that story are very well executed, and although they lack voice acting, those characters and personalities transfer really well, which gives the whole thing a nice and friendly feel-good atmosphere. Costume Quest 2 is available from the Steam store for €15, $15.11. That is all for this episode. Stay tuned for new episodes of Indie Beginning every Tuesday and Friday, or subscribe to the channel to receive a notification every time a new video comes available. If you like this episode, make sure to share it with your friends on the Facebook or on the Twitter, or leave a nice comment below this video. I will make sure to respond to every single one of them. My name is SuddenlyNinja, and I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.